God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Gimme a Oh Yeah podcast.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Oh Yeah Wrestling podcast. I'm Ant and I'm joined today by the man whose ego is as big as his name.
How big is my ego? I've got to think about that one.
As long as your name is, dude.
Yeah, about there.
Okay, cool, rock and roll. I like the way you cut it off and you didn't go as long as you normally would. You decided that is the amount of ego and I'm going to stop it right there.
Yep.
That's the cut off.
That's the size of it. That's the size of it, man. That's about the size of it.
Hello, everyone in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. It's awesome to have you all here. I'm just going to get it loaded up and see who we've got. I bet we have Jack. I'm going to guess we have Jack.
I mean, Jack is a staple.
Probably got Jack. Jack's here. A foreign name's here. WWE News is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Indeed. Hello, everyone.
Jack is saying what? I'm assuming Jack enjoyed our Darby Allin intro.
Oh, yeah. Cool, huh?
Pretty neat.
So that was pretty cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jack. If you enjoyed it, let us know if you enjoyed it. So tonight we are watching AEW, which is always a joy. Always a blessing, never a chore.
Indeed, I am looking forward to tonight.
There will be that one that inevitably is. I'm still waiting on that though.
What, the one that's really bad?
Like the one that got away, you know.
It'll happen, mate. It'll happen. There've been some not so good episodes of Dynamite, but actually most of them are just brilliant.
Since NXT made me super angry last night. Like super angry. Like grr, arg, you know, like my mug.
Have you calmed down yet, love?
Oh. No, I was complaining about it all day today.
Was you?
Yeah, I was complaining about it to Emma in the car on the way to York.
Oh, I bet she loved you for that.
Oh yeah, you know, I complained about it on the way home. I complained about it at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this morning when I came to bed.
Wow, you disturbed her when NXT was rubbish.
I really did. I'm questioning my life choices. You know, it's one of those events that makes me question why I do this to myself. You know, I looked at her in the eyes before she left tonight, and she had a sad look in her eye as she knew that I was about to do this AEW stream. And she says, "Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself?" Because obviously I'm tired. I'm a little bit ill, not with COVID, thankfully, but I'm not feeling great. I'm not 100%. I had a very busy day today, and I looked her dead in the eyes, and I said, "Because I love Anthony very much, and I love wrestling even more than that."
Well, I'm sure she loved you for that, dude. I forgot to say at the start of the video, we will be doing a live stream in approximately 21 minutes from now. But Jack's been doing timestamps, so go follow the timestamps in the comments, and you can skip us babbling on about nothing.
Jack's relevant. Been doing time. He's been doing time with us like a jail. He's been in jail with the Gimme a Oh Yeah Wrestling podcast.
One might say he's been doing some hard time.
Doing some hard time.
We've got Jack said, "I've seen the Matt intro 66 times. New is excellent." Well, Jack, look forward to the next few days, my friend, because there's lots of new coming. I've been working on a load of them today, so we'll leave them as a surprise for you. But we've got some good ones. It's
nice that people want to do them, and it's nice that it's an opportunity. So yeah, it's cool, man. I'm glad it's there, and I'm glad we can have you involved. I'm glad we can have other people involved. We've got some big plans this week. Some big talks are happening. Big conversations are happening with some cool people. So,
nice, man. Well, also coming out this week, tomorrow we have the interview I did with Viking Size Gamer. That's premiering at 8 o'clock BST. I did tweet about that. Oh, I haven't tweeted about this live show though, Dom. I'll do that in a minute. I'll let you start talking in a minute.
I was going to say I can do it for you, but if you want to do it...
No, I've got a good picture to put up. Then on Friday, we've got a new thing to announce. Because I didn't think that we'd done enough live streams this week, so I thought I'd add another one on Friday. And at about 8 o'clock, evening UK time, again, BST, I'm doing a live stream with Kobe Talks About Wrestling, and we are going to do a watch along of the original WCW Nitro, which is 20 years old on Friday.
Wow, dude, that's awesome.
Cool. And then we'll probably be doing SmackDown on Friday unless I fall asleep. And
yeah, me and Emma are getting a dog this week, so we'll see about that. But I'm definitely in for All Out on Saturday.
We are all in for All Out, brother. It is going to be
all of us, all the
awesome.
Gimme a Whole Years. Wait, all the Gimme a Whole Years, all the Hulkamaniacs.
All the Hulkamaniacs, dude.
Andrew's agreed to do us a design, by the way.
Has he? Nice, man. Nice.
So we're gonna have some new designs for that. So
some Hulkamaniacs merch
for everybody that was here for us when we became the Hulkamaniacs.
Are you doing the yellow on with red lettering or red with yellow lettering?
I think red with yellow lettering.
Red with yellow, yeah. Okay, cool. Either or.
Either or, yeah. I think it's the most. I mean, they're both iconic, right?
Absolutely.
Talking about the iconics.
Oh, Monday Night Raw was terrible.
I mean, I loved the Riot Squad, so I'm fine with that. But
well, the Liv Morgan that they can't think of a gimmick, and they say, "Oh, you can be Ruby again."
Well, yeah, of course, but still, it's better than nothing.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
Liv Morgan. I'm gonna take a deep breath as I finish this. Liv Morgan on our televisions is better than Liv Morgan off our televisions.
Indeed. Keep talking because I'm just tweeting and I can't do two things at once. That doesn't class as talking, my dear. Jack says, Big Boss Man, and I Facebooked it. Thanks, Jack. 20 years old. It is 20 years old, the first WCW Nitro, and it's the anniversary on Friday. So we're going to do a watch along of it.
Easy times, man.
Observing stuff, welcome. Observing stuff says, haven't been watching AEW lately, but I will tonight. Well, that's awesome, dude. If you fancy joining us and watching it with us, it'd be awesome to have you, and we can fill in any gaps for you and all that sort of stuff.
I like when observing stuff shows up. It's like a genuine surprise. He showed up to a couple of my streams, the solo ones, and yeah, it's just genuinely lovely. It's genuinely lovely to have people in, you know?
Yeah, man. Observing stuff rocks, man.
It means the world to us. You know, we're tired, we're ancient, we're old, we're miserable, and this stream gives us purpose. It gives us purpose. We want to watch good wrestling middle of the week with good people, and you, my dear Hulkamaniacs, are good people. Good people. Are you still tweeting?
Yep.
Cool beans, man. Cool beans. We have 9 people in. If you have not subscribed yet, if you are new to our little channel, please do subscribe. Everything helps. Every little helps.
What are you, an advert?
Yeah, exactly. I am.
Did you slap your backside at the same time with the loose change that you had in it?
Supermarket. No, I will slap my backside though.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. The Asda price.
Didn't have the same effect as the adverts, dude. It didn't have a nice little jingle to it. It just had a dark thud.
A dark thud, yeah, that's very much my life. I think that's what I want my tombstone to read. His life was a dark thud. It's actually pretty good. I quite like that. It was a dark. Dom was a dark thud.
It was a dark thud. Sorry, Jack said his foot's awful. Sorry to hear that. Oh, you're in for a treat. I quite like the first Nitro. First Nitro's at least 25. No, it's not.
Is it?
No, it's
not. Well, I don't know whether you want to acknowledge Jack, Anthony. Can you acknowledge Jack? I don't think it's possible.
It won't be 20 years. It'll be 25 years, won't it? Oh, I need to change the thumbnail. It was 95, wasn't it, the first Nitro?
Jack McMorrow in again with the knowledge. Dropping that knowledge like it's hot.
I don't know why you guys watch us for crap knowledge.
You ever stop to think that it might actually be Jack McMorrow that is the linchpin of this channel, and in fact people just tune in to see us look like idiots and Jack look like a genius?
Absolutely.
I genuinely think Jack might be a more successful host because it's just clever. All I've got is my wrestling kitchen, and all you've got is your
good looks,
your wall.
Good looks.
What is that in the is that an exercise bike? It's an exercise bike in the background, isn't it?
Yeah, man, I have an exercise bike in my little flat.
Do you ever use it?
You what?
Do you ever use your exercise bike?
You cheeky bugger. Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
I've never seen you use it. I've never
Well,
heard you using
dude, when you come round to my flat, I don't often think, oh, now's the time to jump on the exercise bike.
it.
And not
Well,
only that, you haven't been in my flat since March. Actually, you came in yesterday for the first time in months.
I did, yeah. I did. I was like, yeah, thanks. Have you forgotten that already?
Yeah, it was uneventful, Dom.
Shut up.
I thought it came out before I was born, but I was turning 1 in 1995. I believe it is 95. Jack will know for definite. Jack's just finished the Nitro book, actually, and he did a review on his channel, which was very good. Did you enjoy it, Dom?
The book, the Nitro book. What?
No, the review of the Nitro book that Jack did.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it now, though.
Not right this second, but go and watch it after this. It's very good. He did a good job. He might have got sidetracked with James Bond halfway through.
That's pretty funny. Jack was like, oh, he was 7. Jack was 7 in 1995. God, how old were we in 1995? Bloody hell, fire. Old.
9. Which is the German word for no.
9.
Yeah, cool, man. Oh, man, I've made the thumbnail as well with 20 years on. What a plonker.
You idiot.
Oh, I've been working on stuff all day. I am a plonker. So is everyone else looking forward? Do you know what are you most looking forward to on Dynamite tonight, dude?
Joey Janela and Jericho, man. I love Joey Janela. I love him. I think he's great.
Oh, I just dribbled my tea. This has not been a successful start to the podcast, Tom.
It's fine, man. It's fine. I've finished my tea already. I might make a second one.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm most looking forward to Thunder Rosa, man.
Yeah, man. That's a big deal.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Thunder Rosa. See what she can do in the ring and see what we're going to get at All Out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a really big platform, a really good platform for her. So, you know, I'm big into it. I think it's a great idea to have. We've talked about this before. Great idea to have NWA in there. A great idea to have Thunder Rosa in there. Obviously, I want to see more. Although we've just seen this week that Mike Bennett, the Miracle Mike Bennett, of course, Mike Kanellis in WWE has just challenged Nick Aldis to an NWA title match. So
there we go. And NWA going again yet?
I think they're close, but I don't think they're going quite yet.
Okay. It seems weird to be teasing angles when they don't know when they're going to be back. Do you know what I mean? They're the one wrestling promotion that seemed to stop.
They're an incredible promotion. I'm super excited about to see them back.
Cool, rock and roll. You should do some watch-alongs of it, Dom.
I would like to, actually. You know what? We will do. I think we will do.
Make it happen.
Do it.
Sorry, go on. You're telling Germany off? No, I'm not. The Gimme a Whole Year pre-show goes well in 9. 9, it doesn't. 9.
I mean, it's fine. You know, we've gone from having 10 people watching to 3. So clearly, you know.
Clearly, we're entertaining.
Yeah, clearly we're doing our job well.
Cool. So, and that's someone else left. Awesome. That's fine. So no, I'm really looking forward to Thunder Rosa tonight. I'm interested to see, because I really don't feel like the Dark Order versus the Natural Nightmare should be happening at All Out. Right. I know it's advertised, but that's rubbish. It just doesn't interest me whatsoever.
What, the Natural Nightmare stuff?
Well, more than Natural Nightmares, actually. Because it's QT Marshall, Cody Rhodes, who else is in it?
Well, Dustin Rhodes.
Scorpio Sky is in it, and
is Scorpio Sky in it now?
No, he's not in it. But there's a 4-way match at All Out, which has they're calling it versus the Natural Nightmares. Anyway, for me, it just looks the most underwhelming event on the card. Especially when I'd prefer to see Brody Lee have a TNT fight.
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely.
But I'm sort of hoping that they've got a 4-way tonight, and it's the Young Bucks and Lucha Express versus someone else. I think it's the Butcher and the Blade and someone else. And the winners are going on to have a fight between the teams at All Out. So obviously, the obvious thing to say is Young Bucks and Jurassic Express are going to have a fight on All Out. Yeah,
which would be fantastic. Yeah,
which would be fine. Yeah, but I'd rather have the Young Bucks and the Jurassic Express taking on the Dark Order.
Which would be better booking, yeah.
Well, it'd just be a better match, I think.
Be better, more entertaining, I think, yeah.
And just get rid of that sort of natural nightmare thing, because it's not doing out for me. But let us know
No,
what you think in chat.
I like QT Marshall, but I don't like him as a performer. I think he's very, obviously he's one of the co-directors, I believe, of AEW, co-owners, so he's very high up in the chain.
Yeah, he's a trainer as well. He's not a
That's
co-owner
fine.
by any
That's
stretch.
that's fine, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sold on him as a performer particularly.
He's all right. He runs a training school, so that's part of the reason I think he's there, because he's obviously busy with that. So, which is all good.
Which is cool, yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, anything else on AEW Dynamite that we're looking forward to?
Looking forward to seeing what happens between the Taz team, the Taz show, and Darby Allin, because Darby's cool. I'm obviously really looking forward to Joey Janela and Jericho.
The other thing that's happening is John Moxley versus the lawyer. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I'm actually less than enthused about that one.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a laugh. I'm sure it'll be a laugh. It'll be hilarious, to be honest.
I think it'll be very quick.
Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will. But it'll be fun. Cool. 9 minutes to go until we get the show on. Rock and roll.
Indeed.
People come on here to see your forehead.
My forehead, yeah, they do.
You've got your face right into the camera.
Gotta love my forehead, man.
Gotta love his forehead. I do love your forehead.
I mean, I can't see what I'm doing on the camera, so I'll move it back slightly.
Yeah, cool. Rock and roll. It was my way of saying, adjust your camera, love.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go.
8 minutes to Dynamite. Do you reckon, who else do you reckon is going to join us in chat tonight?
I mean, any of the Hulkamaniacs is good, man.
Any of the Hulkamaniacs is good?
Is good. We need people,
Dom's got a 5 head, Jack says. Wow.
I got 5 on it.
Eh?
It's a tune.
What have you been doing today, Dom?
Today, Anthony, I got up. I had a supervision session for my counselling training, which was an hour.
A supervision session.
A supervision session.
Is that where you can look through walls?
Not quite. No.
Or do you look into the souls of your patients?
No. Well, I more examine my own process and have a conversation with somebody about it, a professional.
Nice.
I went and booked my first counselling session, first real life counselling session.
Awesome.
With a real life person. So that's happening in 2 weeks.
I thought you were doing it on the phones first, or were you doing it person to person?
No, we are doing it on the phones. Yeah, there's no face-to-face counselling right now, dude.
Wow.
So, for the next 6 months at least. So I had my first client in 2 weeks, and I have them for 6 sessions, and I can do another one, and another one after that, and another one after that until June, where hopefully I will have done 100 hours, and then I can call myself, providing I pass all the stuff, a qualified counsellor.
Nice, dude. So do we get discount rates on the Gimme Whole Year podcast?
You most certainly do, but I have to qualify first. So.
Okay, cool. I'll wait for that to happen. Jack says Seth might join. AEW might join. AEW might join. Who knows, man?
They did before, and I had about 3 people in at the time. So that was pretty cool. We had about 3 people in, and AEW popped up as the 4th.
Before we come on earlier, we had Mr. Wrestling Hands joined us and said join Dark Order. Of course he did. And also Alex joined as well and said hello to everyone. So that's cool. Good.
Hopefully we'll see those guys again. Like I say, we do want to promote the channel as much as possible, because we do have some really interesting stuff coming up, really cool stuff. So if anybody has anything that they want to, if they want to promote the channel, if they want to share the videos, anything like that, we appreciate it.
We indeed do.
Yeah, we appreciate it,
Jack says he woke up, he got out of bed, dragged me his comb over his hair, made my way downstairs and had a cup of tea. That's Jack's day. Jack's only just woken up for us, mate.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Did you get up late today, mate?
Me?
Yeah.
No, man. About 10 o'clock, really.
Oh, gutted, dude.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Gutted, my friend.
I wish. I really, really do, because I am feeling it today.
Oh, and I've got a surprise. We're also doing something else after the review tonight. We've got another part of the video as well.
What?
We're doing our predictions for All Out as part of the same review video.
There is absolutely no chance I'm doing
It's going to be part of the review, so you're going to keep awake. You're going to go eat some coffee out of a jar.
I mean, no. Not at all.
Why didn't you have a nap?
Well, because I've been busy, mate. I got back from York about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago, to be fair.
How did York go? You've not told us about. Oh, York was where you did the counselling thing.
Well, yeah, I organised my counselling session. Then I went to see Mike from
Nice.
Films, which was nice. And then it took an hour and a half to get home because, if you've noticed, the weather in Hull and Yorkshire has been quite atrocious with the rain.
It's not been the best, has it, dude?
So I had to do twice as slow as normal because the weather was considered quite dangerous this evening. So yeah, it took me a while to get home. I'm still wet.
Oh, baby.
And that's not even in a sexy way, man. You know.
I gather, mate. I gather. Well, I'm sure AEW will wake you up anyway because it's always good. So
yeah, AEW is always cool. Although I do need at some point I might need to go for a poo, so I'm going to do that at some point today.
Fabulous! Thanks for sharing that with everyone on the podcast.
There's only 3 people, man. It's me, you, and Jack. So
yeah, it is. But people could be watching in the future, Dom. People do that.
They can know that at 00:57 UK time on Thursday, the 3rd of September 2020, that I needed and intended to that I needed a poo and intended to relieve my bowels at some point during the podcast.
Very good. You go into stuff with so much detail that you don't need to, but I do appreciate it.
Well, you know, I appreciate you, but there we are.
Very late me, but that was a Beatles song, says Jack. She's leaving home from the perfect Sgt. Pepper's album. You a fan of Sgt. Pepper's, Dom?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
What's your favourite Beatles song?
I don't like the Beatles at all. I
Really?
detest the Beatles.
Not even like something off the White Album?
Yellow Submarine's good.
Yellow Submarine's good.
Is it Yellow Submarine?
Yeah, I mean it's there. It's there.
I watched that weird movie they did, the trippy movie, and that was my exposure to the Beatles. And that was as much as I needed to see before, so that I can understand and respect their legacy in British music. But it's not for me, Anthony. It's not for me.
Very good. Very good.
The Beatles to me are about as appealing as Bo Dallas coming on for an Intercontinental title run.
Well done for turning it back down to wrestling, mate.
The Beatles are about as appealing to me as Brock Lesnar in Impact Wrestling.
That is pretty appealing.
That is actually pretty appealing when you think about it. How amazing would that be?
That'd be pretty fun. Yeah.
All right. I've got this. The Beatles are about as appealing to me as Hulk Hogan having a world championship run in the WWE in 2020.
I mean, that could be interesting.
What? What?
Right, we're about 1 minute away from Dynamite. All 3 films are trippy. The Yellow Submarine is bad. The Yellow Submarine's great. It's a proper trip, though.
I mean, like I say, that was my exposure. It was fine. But the Beatles are overrated, as are Metallica and Iron Maiden.
Dom just says these things to be controversial.
No. Iron Maiden are actually a lot better than Metallica. Iron Maiden are the least overrated of the overrated bands.
Okay.
Like Iron Maiden are actually all right, but they're still massively overrated. Metallica are hugely overrated. The one artist that having seen him play live before his death, which I would never say was overrated, was Prince. Prince was rated as highly.
What's Prince got to do with Metallica and Iron Maiden, dude?
Because Prince is better than both of them as a live.
Was David Bowie overrated?
David Bowie was a mean piece of work, and nobody ever remembers that. But as an artist, no, an absolute legend, of course.
Hello, Observing Stuff. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us again. Lovely to see you. Joey has come, our Cincinnati friend.
Nice one.
What's up, guys? Thanks for streaming. You are welcome.
Yeah, man. Have you got? Okay, I was like, have you got a black screen? But no, it's fine. It's okay. It's all right.
Joey says politely disagrees regarding the Beatles. Dom, you don't have to be polite about it. You can tell him he's an idiot. That's not a problem, Joey. But
No,
Joey
I
agrees with
respect.
Metallica.
I haven't said anything to do with like absolutely everybody's allowed their opinions on music, dude. Um, you know, everyone's allowed their opinions and to be different to mine, of course. But you know, David Bowie was and is excellent, yes, but he was also a very, very mean person, and he doesn't get nobody ever.
And just so sorry to cut you off, we are entering the title sequence. I will tell you exactly when it's finished so that we can make sure that we're all synced up.
I think you might be slightly behind me.
Then pause at the end and then play when I say.
Well, I'm on.
And that's the end of the title sequence right there. So there's the pyro. Just so we're all together.
Right. Well, I'm now on Santana and Ortiz versus Best Friends. So let me know when you get there. Like when it gets, it's the highlight of that match. So like the tease of it.
You are well ahead of me.
Yes.
Hangman drink my beer, the sign says. I can see the Gun Club and Luther pointing at the red spot on his forehead. Santana Ortiz versus Best Friends. The advertisement for that is up right now.
We go. Last week.
Last month now, yeah.
Right,
okay.
I'm on last night, so I'm only a second ahead of you, 2 seconds.
Cool. So Joey Bellbottom says say again, mate.
This is what it's been like for me in previous weeks. I have no idea why we've now suddenly reversed.
Oh, I don't know, mate, because of the interweb. Agree with Metallica. Metallica are overrated bits. I quite like Metallica. Quite enjoyed seeing them live.
Metallica!
Well, they're all right. I mean, I don't think they're the best thing in the world, but
give me your yeah.
Oh yeah. David was/is excellent. Yes, I'm a massive David Bowie fan, so I can agree with that. Jeff Adams says, "What's up, guys? Hello, my Cincinnati friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us again." Hey Jeff, AEW are doing better with crowds than WWE. Still not a fan of the crowds, but you know.
Yeah, they're being distanced, which is fine.
Yeah. Okay, the Best Friends have got jumped Santana Ortiz. I watched them on Dark last night, Santana Ortiz, and Best Friends were attacking them again. It feels like they're starting to get a bit of momentum with this feud, which I didn't think they would. What do you think, Forehead?
The Forehead believes that
Why don't you angle your camera down ever so slightly?
Why don't I angle it down? Because this camera that I got is really awkward.
Ah.
There you go. How's that?
Well, it's not for me, it's for other people. I don't care. No, now you know, Forehead. What are you doing? There we go. Congratulations.
I'll angle my computer down.
Okay.
There you go.
So the Best Friends are getting the better of Santana and Ortiz here, taking off the ramp steps.
An Irish whip into the
That was a nice
barricade.
crossbody. An Irish whip into the barricade? I'm nowhere near you.
Chuck T just backdropped Ortiz over the barrier. Santana, I believe, is choking out Trent Beretta with a shirt.
You're well ahead of me, mate. Will you pause it for like a second?
I did pause it, but I guess you're having issues that I've had in previous weeks.
Probably, yeah. But
so now
right, he's choking him now.
Yeah, so I've just passed that.
Pause it at the end of this segment, mate, and we'll get caught up again because it's not going to work. I think it'll end with a parking lot brawl match. Dude, that's a good idea. Do you reckon we're seeing that all out, Jeff? That makes a lot of sense.
So I've just seen a spear from Trent Beretta. Chuck's building a structure of chairs.
Yes, he is. A pyramid of chairs. Just having some fun.
Have you seen the spear yet?
The spear? No. There's the spear.
Cool.
Well, this is building up a bit of momentum.
Yeah, it's quite a good match so far.
I don't even think it's a match, is it? They've just interrupted the best friends.
Are they just having a fight?
They've just
Are they having
interrupted Santana and
a
Ortiz.
brawl?
Yeah. He's really like making some serious building blocks of them chairs, isn't he? Oh, chair to the face. Wow. Hello, Aaron Dom. Hello, Kobe. Nice to see you, man. Me and Kobe are doing a WCW watch along on Friday to celebrate 25 years of Nitro. So we're going to watch the very first Nitro.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. Ant can't do basic maths. No, I can't do basic maths, Jack. Correct.
Yeah, Anthony's not great at basic maths, but neither am I. Oh, there's a ring bell there.
Oh, and he's gone through the structure that was set up.
Yeah, there's been a ring bell now, so it's an actual match. I think they're in the ring.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I thought this would be a match at All Out.
Well, apparently it's a match, unless it's supposed. Oh, it's supposed to be the two of them now. Is it just the two of them?
Oh no, the chairs could ruin you wrong and stuff like that. Yeah, probably. To be honest, when was it Santana threw the chair at his head, I was like, oof. Oh, look at that. He spent all that time building up them chairs just to be thrown to it. Woo! A chop hit him in the face, did it? Well, that last chop, I missed that. Oh, knees to the over the shoulders. So it's just a one-on-one by the look of it, Dom.
Yeah.
I think they'll add a match for All Out for it. Yeah, I would have thought so, but I don't know why we're getting a match now. Oh,
Well, this is just like I say, just a singles match to see what's going down, I guess.
yeah, the chair throw was deadly, says Observer Stuff. It was, man. Proper bounced off his skull. Andrew2980, I'm starting to like The Fiend better than Braun Strowman. Good for you, man. Good for you, dude.
You're in good company there, buddy.
Probably here it was signed later tonight. I hope so, Jeff. It makes sense, but no, it's not a singles match. It's a tag match, mate. I mean,
Yeah.
you're either looking at a parking lot brawl, or you're looking at Sue on a forklift match.
Oh, Sue on a forklift sounds interesting, actually.
Well, forklifts are in the NXT arena, as we saw last night.
Hmm.
Let's see. I thank you all for choosing to watch Dynamite with us. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a nice swinging DDT I've just seen.
Joey and Jeff, we were saying earlier on, like, I wonder if these guys are going to show up, and then they do. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys were on our to-do list, so to speak.
You was always on our minds, I believe was the word, Dom. Is Elvis overrated, mate?
You are no, actually no. I don't believe Elvis is overrated.
Okay. Are we getting a ladder match at All Out? I don't think so, Jack. I don't think so. We had a ladder match at the last one, and we're getting the Casino Battle Royal as the big get every man in it event. So, Tope Suicida from Trent. Oh, took out the knee there, but went straight into the barricade himself. That was heavy.
I do believe that best friends are getting better all the time. They're doing more and more to get better. I think Santana and Ortiz are already there.
Oh God, Santana and Ortiz are amazing. They had a great match at one of the pay-per-views with the Young Bucks, which the Rock and Roll Express got involved with. It was really good. The problem with Santana and Ortiz is they've sort of become the back burner of Inner Circle, really. But they're such a talented team.
Oh, amazing.
Andrew says, if Braun Strowman could be the Universal Champion with hair, not bald.
Why does the hair matter, Andrew? I mean, that's fair enough. You just like hair. No wonder you like our podcast, because we're just very hairy.
We're just two hairy dudes, yeah. But then maybe when we go bald, like Andrew will be like, no, not going to unsubscribe into that rubbish.
Maybe you will. Yeah, absolutely. Fortunately, I guarantee you're going bald before me. So,
That was a really horrible thing to say.
well, I'm just making an observation. I can't. Well, actually, now that I've said it, karma will come and bite me in the ass, and I'll lose all my hair tomorrow.
I hope so, or I'll shave it off on you at some point. This has been a really
What?
good match, a really solid match.
Yeah,
Or is it because I've just watched Raw this week?
yeah. Maybe you're just starved for good, decent wrestling.
NXT was good last night for wrestling. Terrible booking.
Yeah, when the most interesting thing for me watching back or looking back on Raw was the Iconics breaking up. It kind of tells you something.
Yeah, the men's storyline was okay, but the Iconics was done terribly. It was done terribly. It's a real disservice to them and the work of the few years. Well, no one likes Elvis Presley and the Beatles the same level. My nan loved Elvis and was meh about the Fab Four, who had 7 members. There you go. It is a good match of them stuff, man. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of. I've not been a massive fan of this feud so far, but I enjoyed on Dark this week the way that they were constantly attacking Santana Ortiz, and actually, this match has been great. It was almost like a Shining Wizard. That.
Yeah, that was good.
I have short hair, so I'm going bald now. Oh, mate. Oh,
Going
back
bald,
bump.
man. You just
Say again.
so you're going bald gracefully. You know, just gonna just shave all your hair off.
Andrew says he misses the rat's tail.
Ah, mate.
Observing stuff, that was a 3 count. Was it really?
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. That was a 3 count. Absolutely, that was a 3 count.
Well, they did it last week, actually. Was it Mike Chioda on his first match back? Did a 4 count for someone?
Huge botch. Yeah, he put the hand on the ropes, but after the 3 count, that was bad.
No, oh, right. That's what happened this time.
Andrew says he'll keep being a subscriber even if we are bald. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, man. Oh, Chuck Taylor's going to the crowd. Everyone put your mask on.
So there was like a bar or a pole that just smashed Trent in the back.
Oh, you're ahead of me, mate.
Setting up for the neck breaker.
Oh, he's got it's a baton.
Yep. That's
right.
the end of the match.
Will you pause it at some point?
I'll pause it at the end of the match.
Okay, mate. Well, just tell me when you pause and we'll catch up.
Let me get to an identifiable moment.
All right, mate. That was a police baton that he used, and there's the street sweeper, and that's the pin, I'm guessing.
So I've just got to the AEW, sort of just as it's about to hit the replay, but not quite. So you've got the purple sky and the green Dynamite rating.
Okay. And that's the AEW Dynamite logo, yeah.
Yep, and then the neck breaker.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, neck breaker. Second neck breaker replay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just like a tiny bit ahead, but at least you're not like a full match ahead of me. Oh, row, he says. Row, he says. That was funny. John Moxley versus Mark Sterling, the lawyer. How fun will that be?
I mean, I think it's going to be like 5 seconds.
It's going to be. I think it'll be a right laugh, and then MJF will get involved. Iconics breakup was so done spare of the moment. Indeed, it was, Jack. It was crap. The ref is a heel now. The ref is just known for botching now. The fake 3 count hurt the finish. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Jeff. MJF is on screen.
Are you sorry?
Mark's lost himself in the room. What a plonker. Oh, Wardlow don't mess about. Wardlow's the bane to MJF's Poison Ivy.
Indeed.
There's nothing scarier than being in front of my goals. Look, he's a lawyer, man. He'd do out for pay, surely.
Oh, he slaps him. Oh.
He hasn't slapped him yet.
I've just seen the slap. Which monster do you want to deal with tonight?
Cool. Jericho and Janela, both looking forward to that, yeah? MJF's lawyer could beat Postman Pat. Yeah, maybe not. I think Noddy would be a push, to be perfectly honest. The guy in the white shirt looks big enough to defend himself against the big guy. He does. The guy in the white shirt, who was the white shirt?
The lawyer.
Oh, that was the lawyer. Yeah, he's getting destroyed by John Moxley. Why has MJF got Burberry stuff? It's just his gimmick, man. It's just his gimmick. He's a chav.
He's all about the Burberry.
Yeah. Fake Burberry, obviously. Yeah, the winners face each other in that match. But I'd quite like it to be Young Bucks and Jurassic Express versus the Dark Order. I think that would be more interesting. Oh, wow. I see murder is legal in the AEW universe. Indeed it is, but paradigm shifts are banned for the MJF match on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Well, only if this match goes the match goes ahead, because if the lawyer wins, then if the lawyer loses, there's no match.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure that's the stipulation.
I don't think there's any stipulation. All he said is he added a page 17 where he added in the match on next week. MJF is fantastic. Dude lives his character. Indeed he does, mate. Indeed he does. Do you know who I'd like to see a feud with MJF?
Go on then.
I'd like to see Matt Hardy and MJF feud.
That'd be really good, actually. Yep, I'd be down with that.
I think the character stuff would be really good.
I think you're right. I think it would give Matt Hardy some renewed energy.
I don't know if they'd do it for the world title though, so that'll probably only happen if they don't win the world title, and I'm really hoping he does.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd predict though. I don't know if I'd predict he was going to win or not. Remember when Burberry was class? Do you ever remember Burberry being class, Tom?
Nah, man, no, it was never our vibe, Jack. Unfortunately.
No, we was into
leather,
PVC. Fake PVC, fake cow. Very good. Yeah, man. Decent match so far. Decent promo. Look, it's AEW Dynamite. That's what we get. How are you finding it, observing stuff? Because I know that you're just coming back to AEW now. Interesting to hear your thoughts on it so far. It's a solid match.
While you get observing some thoughts, I'm going to go and evacuate my bowels like I predicted. So I will be back post haste.
Evacuate my bowels like I predicted. That's awesome. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
And just be thankful you don't have to go with him to the toilet. Our entrances during the break. Oh, I don't know. Oh, mate, I'm not even watching it on Fight. I'm watching it somewhere else. Whoops. Oh, well, I'm sure Dom will tell you what's happening. Damn it. Why am I watching it on something that I shouldn't be instead of watching it on Fight? That was stupid. I like it so far. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, sorry, observing. So,
do you need me to stay here and tell people what's going on?
No.
You sure?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Have you done? Have you just been like lurking there? You've muted, so I can't hear you,
I
plonker.
heard you say what you were. I heard you say that you were watching or something else, and you said, "I'm sure."
Yeah, I've
Dom
just
will-"
realised because I've been watching Raw all week and all this sort of stuff. I'm not watching it on the Fight Network, but it doesn't matter.
So you good, are you?
Yeah, don't worry.
Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, see you, love. Kisses. Have a good one. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay. And your face as well. Wash your face. Sorry, observing. We'll try and do a better job of explaining it. So Santana and Ortiz they attacked Trent's mum, Sue, in her car, and ever since then they've been feuded. They've also stolen the best friend's ring gear and poured bleach on it, and so they've got this deep feud going on at the minute. So that's where they are. In terms of the MJF stuff, MJF has a lawyer who's the guy that he knocked on the door, and basically they've said that Young Bucks are coming out. Basically, John Moxley tricked MJF last week to sign in a match for this week with the lawyer, but basically MJF is John Moxley is not allowed to use the Paradigm Shift, which is his DDT, in the match against MJF at All Out. Really bad at explaining things, apparently. I live next to a Burberry outlet as a bin. Nice one. That would be good to record more of that match. More of what match? Yeah, good luck with your poo. Oh, yes, they should. Indeed. So this match, observing, is the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express. They're basically going to win this match and then have a match All Out. I don't understand why this is happening. I don't understand why the tag teams that win the match are going to face each other at All Out. Whatever. You can't really have an All Out without Young Bucks, can you? Unless you do, and you just use them for the Hangman Kenny turn somehow. That made sense. I'm glad observing stuff, mate. I'm glad. Cool. So that's Jungle Boy and Frankie Kazarian in the ring right now. A good idea to record more of the match. I was responding to Jack about having the commercial breaks during the entrances. Yeah. That's one thing that AEW do. They'll quite often do that, so you actually get to see the wrestling as opposed to WWE, who will start the match and then 2 seconds later you're into an ad break, or show an hour-long match and just have ad breaks in it, which really breaks the flow. And thank you, NXT. The American mid-carder Cody Rhodes has shown up. Don't criticize my show, please. I say what's good. I say what's bad. There's some good stuff, Cody Rhodes. There's some bad stuff, Cody Rhodes. I don't understand why these two are having a match against each other. Whoever wins this. It makes no sense. Explain. God, I'm great at typos. That's a hell of a typo. Cody Rhodes didn't mean to. It's all good. So that's Matt Jackson and what's his name from Private Party? So good. They can get some really good height, Private Party, man. I mean, like even that drop kick there, he really got some height on it. Nice. Like, they just seem so agile, like that. He threw himself over the ropes and then bounced off the second rope. Like, really agile. Really let him play. It's beautiful. He wasted the poor man's beer. Oh, dude. Hangman, drink my beer. Oh, you've just poured it on his head. He poured it on his head. Oh, kicked him at. Good stuff only. We have an agenda here. Very good. Gosh, I need a new tattoo. Cody Rhodes doesn't. Can you imagine what Cody would get next? The bald dude looks like Simon Miller. Christopher Daniels. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, did you see our interview with Simon Miller and stuff? Yes, we did. An agenda, surely, Cody. So, Cody, where are you getting your next tattoo, love? Be great to hear that. Oh, they're causing some friction. The Young Bucks won't tag him. It's almost like they're building to a match in a few nights' time. Why, Simon? Here's why. He's a nice dude. Dom did an interview with him. It certainly works hard. Nice double stomp while Matt was supporting him. Christopher Daniels hasn't done as much in AEW as I expected him to. He sort of had that storyline, didn't he, with the Dark Order, and then that sort of failed because there was trying to get him to join Dark Order for a while. And then they didn't do much after Brody Lee came as the Exalted One. It was almost like to tease that actually Daniels was the Exalted One. A lot of people seem to think Daniels was going to be the Exalted One, actually. Oh, Kazarian with that clothesline on Jungle Boy. Took his head off, man. Took his head off. Observing Stuff says, what? I didn't know you guys interviewed him. He seems like a real chill, humble and nice guy. He did, man. He did. It's on the channel. Dom did an interview with him a while back. I've got a cool interview coming out on Thursday with Viking Size Game, and that was neat to do. Again, another nice bloke. Funny how the cutter isn't much in AEW, but in WWE it's a finisher. Yeah, they do a lot of cutters in AEW, and especially springboard cutters. You see quite a lot. Well, there's an interesting question. Do finishers mean more in WWE or AEW? I feel they're just both as bad as each other sometimes at making the finishers real weak. I don't know what you think. I do think they're both as bad as each other. The Crossroads has been like buried now. I can't do the head slap either. I have hair. Oh yes, he loves us. Seriously hard worker and humble. Yeah, man, he is. He's and he's always working on his not just on his workers and job, but like his physique and stuff like that. I don't work on my physique. Jeez. Oh yes. Funny how the cutter isn't much in AEW, but in WWE is a finisher. I've read that already. My ears are burning. Mr. Wrestling Hands, join the Dark Order. The Exalted One has arrived. Welcome, mate. Mr. Wrestling Hands, what do you think about the Brody Lee All Out and what he's doing? Because I feel that it's the weakest match on the card so far. Quinn's got the cover, kick out. Honestly, the RKO doesn't even look that devastating. It might be painful, but not match-ending kind of move painful. It's an awesome move, though. It is an awesome move, the RKO, mate. It is an awesome move. But in AEW, you see a lot more pile drivers and stuff like that, which WWE won't even go near anymore. It's Rick Knox. It's Jeff and John's favourite. John. Bloody hell, Joey. That's the name. I think despite me being a huge wrestling fan, these streams made me a bigger fan. Pleased to hear it, chat man. We enjoy watching them together and all chatting together, hearing your opinions. That's like cool. It makes it more enjoyable for me. And we're going to picture
and me.
And you. Cool. Oh, the neck breaker there from Kazarian. I've just realised, dude. Do you know when he was going to toilet? I'm not watching this on Fight.
Yeah, no, I know you realise that.
Aren't I stupid?
I tried to stick around because I didn't know you got it covered.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm watching it as
That's
people watching it on TV in America.
Probably why you were behind me.
I know. Sorry, mate.
It's all right.
Sorry. Has anyone liked our tweet on Twitter? No one's liked it. Wow. I've put the wrong picture up, that's why. I'll sort that out next week. There's a video on TNT, and it's on Twitter, and You take a screenshot of it, and it shows you like a random image with a random person. And I got like a couple, and my favourite one was a Britt Baker one that I got. That's my favourite one that I got. It says the lights go out, and you're attacked by, and then it's Britt Baker.
I mean, I'm sure you'd be fine with that.
Well, exactly. I was thinking, keep the lights off as long as possible, please. That's what you were thinking as well, wasn't it, Dom? Let's be honest.
I'm not actually that big into it. I'm not as much into Britt Baker as you are, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, finishes mean a lot depending on the wrestler. For example, the pedigree is huge only when it's done by Triple H. That's true. Yeah. Mr. Wrestling Hands. I honestly say he can do better. It just depends on who he's working with. Don't forget, he just came from WWE, so he fought guys over and over for years. Eric Rowan. So coming into AEW is something new. I agree. I just don't... I don't know if... I would have preferred at AEW to have seen Brody Lee facing Scorpio Sky or Dustin Rhodes or even QT Marshall. But, you know, I would have preferred that as opposed to the entirety of Dark Order versus the Nightmare Family that we're getting. Just having a shot, love.
A shot?
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I was doing a shot right now.
No, you don't.
Keep me awake.
Would it? Good thing Jungle Boy looks bigger than 115 pounds now. Lol. If he gets super buff, he'll be pushed heavily, I bet. Yeah, I think he'll be pushed even if you don't get super buff.
Yeah, me too, man. Look at what they're doing with Darby Allin, mate. You know,
Yeah.
I think AEW is very different to WWE in its approach.
Yeah, and a lot of the opponents are smaller as well in AEW, so it doesn't look out of place. You know, Jungle Boy's great. He'll be a star, man.
I mean, Marco's stunt, you know.
He's really talented. Like, he really puts on a good squash match.
Yeah.
There goes Luchasaurus. Chop.
And Luchasaurus is absolutely amazing.
He's all right. Yeah, he's good. Oh, they've got out of the choke slam and the drop kicks to the back. Nice. Yeah. Drop kicks to the front. Nice.
Oh, you just sat up.
Private Party observing stuff are a little bit like the Street Profits, but
we've talked about this so many times.
Sorry, observing stuff's not been watching AEW, so I'm just trying to help.
Made comparisons so many times.
Well, yeah, everyone makes a comparison because they're obvious thing, but they're more athletic, I think, than Street Profits. It's almost like having two Montez Fords in Street Profits.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Well, yeah, because AEW lets them do stuff, you know, that's unique as well. When the lights go out and the mercury rises, angels fall from the other side. That's deep, Jack. That's deep. I'm guessing that's wings or something like that. Nice, risky business. Stereo. I had my FWB over. What's an FWB, Dom?
FWB? I don't even want to know what that is.
I want to know what it is. Mr. Wrestling Hands. I'm gonna Urban Dictionary it. What are you getting stressed out about?
Oh, friends with benefits. That's fine.
Oh, friends with benefits. There we go. He had his friends with benefits over. Fantastic. And I was going to give the Limitless axe to her, but saw the whole year stream and kicked her out. Not sure if I made the right choice, or maybe I did. Well, Mr. Wrestling Hands, maybe you did, baby.
It's great to have you with us, dude.
And if she's a friend with benefits, like, you know, the benefits have got to be, as long as you've received the benefit part of it, like, you know, that's enough, innit?
Maybe she'll watch it. Maybe you could watch us while you do it.
Maybe you could. Yeah. While you do it, that'd be a bit weird.
I don't care, man. As long as Mr. Wrestling Hands is happy, and you know we're still getting a watch, you know.
So if you search for "Gimme a Whole Year" on OnlyFriends, OnlyFans, sorry.
We don't have an OnlyFans.
We're going to get one.
You're not going to get one.
Luchasaurus's real name is Damien Ant. Great moonsault there. Wow, look at that shooting star press and the height on it, man. Oh, no.
It was the best moonsault ever, that, technically.
It was good. Christopher Daniels getting his head kicked off.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, that was a really obvious slap, Luchasaurus. Don't slap your leg like that, real obviously. That was awesome. Straight into the powerbomb. That was awesome.
That was cool. Breaking up.
Friends with benefits, says Jack. Thank you. Mox has... Sorry, yeah, I said that too when I first saw Private Pirate months ago. Yeah, they've got a lot better recently. They've been doing a bit of work with Matt Hardy, and he's been mentoring them, but not just like on stage, but like off stage as well, and sort of working on them a lot. I think Chris Van Vliet's interview with Matt Hardy was talking about it a fair bit. That leg sweep from Luchasaurus is great. He's got one of the, like, he's really accurate with it. BTE trigger, and 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So we're getting the Jungle Express versus the Young Bucks.
Nice, that'll be good. I'll be into that.
And the Young Bucks are definitely the heels in that, right? Definitely. They're so heelish at the minute, though, mate.
Yeah, they would have to be.
Well, they kicked out Adam Page, didn't he, and all this sort of stuff. The Young Bucks are turning into heels big time. Mox has to do a feud with Lance Archer, refuel their Wrestle Kingdom match. 100% agree. I'm hoping that Lance Archer wins the Battle Royal.
Yeah, I think that's a foregone conclusion almost.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so much talent in that Battle Royal, man.
You know, there's no everyone else had a shot. You couldn't give it to the Team Taz because Cage has already had a shot. You know, Darby Allin's already had a shot. You know, you couldn't give it to any of those guys. I think Lance Archer's the best bet.
I agree. Jake Hager and Orange Cassidy. Just not talking.
Yeah.
Is Orange Cassidy going to turn up for Jericho's match? Ooh, excellent. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, he's pulling out the bag.
Mox has, yes, it's Fozzy. Friends with benefits. Type while you're doing it, too. How do you type while you're doing it, Dom?
I mean, it's possible.
Is it? Tina and Dom while on the job. I can't think about
Jack,
where's.
what you know, we respect your right to watch us while you do whatever you want, you know? Fair enough.
This was a cool match. It was good observing stuff. It was really solid, yeah. I mean, it's one of them matches that's a little bit thrown together to get to the pay-per-view.
Yeah, definitely. There seems to be a bit of that.
Yeah, but it was a really good match. Yeah, it was a good match. I'd love it. Is All Out Watch with the Wrestle Story in here? Yes, it is. At what time? We will be coming on half an hour before the event starts, I think. So when you start watching the pre-show, if you want to join us, you can do. Say hello to everyone in chat, and we'll all just drinking time on Saturday, isn't it, Dom?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So we're gonna have a damn good time. It's gonna be fun. Did you guys catch the end of Being the Elite with Omega putting on the glasses? Yes, I did, and I marked out a little bit. Have you?
I missed that. What happened at the end?
So after the Young Bucks had gone all emo, Kenny Omega got into the car, and the next shot you saw him, he had his pair of glasses on.
Is that the cleaner thing? Is
That's
that a
cleaner gimmick? It is, yes. Yeah, man. I'm hoping he's cleaning it all out. I really want to see him beat, because they've sort of teased that it's Adam Page that's the heel in the situation, haven't they?
Yeah, but I think it's going to be.
But I think at All Out, it's going to be the opposite way around. It's going to be him that's left in the dust of the elite. It should be fab. Can't wait. Going to play WWE 2K20 Universe Mode, PS4, NXT matches, card, NXT Championship, Adam Cole versus Finn Balor. Main event late tonight, 11 p.m. Spoiled TV taping.
Thank you, Glenn. We always appreciate your viewpoints.
We do.
The Whole Year Wrestling podcast.
Jack says, I've already promised to have a mimosa on my next flight. Nice, man. Observing stuff, that's because Jericho and Orange Cassidy are having a mimosa match, which you can see now.
Mimosa match.
Because if you add a little bit of the bubbly to orange juice, you get...
A mimosa, yes.
A mimosa.
Mimosa, yes.
I hate that I missed what I hate that I missed what made Orange Cassidy so mad. He became not so chill and attacked Jericho. What made him attack Jericho? I can't remember now. It was probably Jericho that attacked him. It was Jericho that attacked him with Santana Ortiz with a bag of oranges. Yeah. All
right, you got Revival looking. Tell he's got his own jacket.
He had his own jacket last week, but now the Revival have got their own jackets. That's cool. The prize is there, Dom.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling it.
Oh, they're winning the titles, aren't they? We've got
100%.
Actually, I'd say there's a couple of matches that are quite easy to call for All Out.
Yeah.
Fear the Revelation now.
They're changing it every week.
Oh, yeah. And they're also doing a sort of Four Horsemen sign as well. It's not, because it's missing one member at the minute. Wonder if that one's Adam Page. It's Kenny Omega!
Kenny!
Kenny!
Omega!
Oh my god, you just killed Kenny. No Adam Page, just Kenny. Observing Stuff says, hello, Maven. Maven's joined the chat. Maven in the house. Maven's joining us on Saturday for a party. I just can't feel the Young Bucks as heels. Even in New Japan, when they were with Bullet Club, they don't give the heels vibe off them. What do you think, Dom?
What about this whole gimmick?
No, about the Young Bucks being heels. Mr. Wrestling Hand says he can't feel them.
If I was to look at,
we love Hana Kimura shirts.
This is going to be this is going to be controversial, but I don't enjoy the Young Bucks as much as everybody else does. I think in ring, yes, they're a great outfit, but I'm not a huge fan of them out in popular culture. I think being the elite is funny, but that's about it. I think that they try too hard sometimes, so I don't really care that much about the Young Bucks at the moment.
Cool.
I care about Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
Yeah.
They've made me interested.
Cool.
In their characters.
Good.
But I'm not disputing, of course, the quality of the matches that the Bucks have. But beyond that, they don't grab me in their promos, and they don't grab me particularly on being the elite.
Okay. Oh, that's a right babyface promo from Kenny Omega. Oh, FTR are coming out, Dom.
They got the beer cooler.
They've got some beers. Do you think they're going to have some milk for Kenny? This is so babyface Kenny Omega. Like
Yeah,
Princess Peach shorts.
It's a swerve, isn't it?
Well, it's not tonight. It's All Out, but it's Peach shorts. He's wearing a charity shot for Hana Kimura for charities to a mum. Smiling away. So turning cleaner on Saturday. It is going to be a great match, isn't it, Dom?
Oh, dude, it's going to be really cool. But I'll only say that based on previous matches. Again, they don't really do it that much for me normally. You know, or each of these guys, these teams, even. But I think that just because of the matches I've watched and the quality of matches I've watched, it's really turned me onto them on a purely wrestling standpoint.
But even on a story standpoint, this has been outstanding. He's got a pint of chocolate milk.
Oh,
Tully's great as well. Oh! Oh! Paige coming out, Dom. He's going to attack FTR.
his eye makeup has been great here. His eye makeup rules.
Same as last week.
They've made him look super hungover.
Yeah. Tell him who made him turn on the best friends, because it was FTR. They want them. Who was it? Oh, they baited him in, Dom. They baited him in.
Yeah.
Spat him out, want nothing to do with him. Adam Page is just by himself. I don't know if that's eye makeup, Dom. I think he's sniffing an onion before he comes out. Oh! Oh! Adam, he was going to let you go. No. Oh! He's digging further.
Oh wow, that's clever.
Oh, poor Adam Page, man.
Yeah.
Poor Adam Page.
Just dropping the belt.
Completely undermined Adam Page. Love it. And Kenny's not even in the ring for him to give the belt to. Nice.
Yeah, that was a good moment. That was cleverly done.
Well played to everyone involved. It's Chris Jericho with the interviewer Alex. Marvez, that's it. That's a good question, Jericho. It's in a woman. Sorry, I will get to all your comments in a minute. Jericho's man, he's done so well for
help make Orange Cassidy apparently.
Well, he has in many respects. Certainly legitimized him. Neville that he had his first match in AEW, that was a big match.
Yeah.
I bet Observing Stuff's real confused with that tag team stuff, and we're nerding out, and he's like, I'll explain it at the break, man. Give me a sec.
A little bit of the bubbly.
What a rubbish promo, right? And this is Chris Jericho, right? And it's not a bad promo. It's just in comparison to the angle that we've just had, they're making Jericho look like not as good.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like, that's awesome. Let me go through comments. I just can't feel the Young Bucks as heels. I've already done that. Maven's in the house. Observing stuff. Glenn, you are going to play 2K20. I'm sorry to hear that. Glitch. Mr. Wrestling Hand says Adam Page should be lucky he didn't get super kicked out like Finn and Adam and AJ and Adam Cole were all kicked out by super kicks. Indeed they were, man. Indeed they were. All good. Only been up 12 hours as I was up very late. Sorry, dude. That's our fault. Oh, wow. What is Joey wearing? He looks like Britney Spears in the... Is that a Britney Spears look, Dom?
I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. I was cooking dinner just a bit ago. Good for you, Maven. Enjoy. What did you have? Need food, but food hurts and gym makes me lazy. AEW is straight fire. Yes, it is. Made homemade chicken nuggets. Roasted seasoned potatoes and brownies.
That's tasty.
Send us something post, Maven. Botches in promo. Was there a botch in the promo? I missed the botch.
I didn't notice one.
I didn't notice one. Sounds good. It was good. Cooler was a 4 horseman thing in WCW. It was. I heard the real reason why the Young Bucks didn't re-sign with New Japan was that the Japanese crowd didn't like them as much, but liked Kenny Omega the most before AEW was a thing or announced. I didn't know that at all. Did you know that, Dom?
No, I didn't, but I can understand it.
Yeah, so, I like the Young Bucks. I get what you're saying about the story. I'll buy All Out after tonight, says Jack. Yeah, I was buying it anyway. Which one is the old man? They all look the same age. Tully! I like that the guy's buttoned down the shirt. Not mass style, but it looks cool. Yeah, if you got a body like that, man, I mean... If you had a body like that, would you wear your shirt up and more? Sorry, Dom's just checked out of the podcast completely.
I'm just watching the promo, dude.
Oh, there's no promo on. It's adverts on, man. Sorry.
I'm watching the Joey Janela promo.
Oh, is he? Sorry.
He's calling it "Kill Your Heroes Night." He's doing a promo about beating Chris Jericho.
Okay. He said the S word. He did. They swore a few times. Observing stuff sees the old man Tully now. Brahim. Oh, am I well behind in comments? Yes, I am. Who fights over mimosas? That's one drink that you never hear about people fighting over. Indeed, which is why it works. We're going to see Chris Jericho swimming in a vat of mimosas. That's what's happening.
It is weird watching Joey Janela just hang out in the ring, because that's what I'm seeing. He's finished his promo.
Yeah.
And he's just hanging out.
Yeah, they've got 15 seconds. It's like you're at a live show, Dom. I'm really liking the FTR page and Omega. Sorry, yes, because they've had so many nice beats throughout it. Can I be thrown into 500 gallons of mimosa? That doesn't sound too bad. Yes, it's a match I'd quite like to lose. What about you, Dom?
I wouldn't get in that match in the first place.
You wouldn't get in the match. Why?
I'd rather do a death match. Would
you? Why? Can you not swim?
I can swim, absolutely.
So you could swim in orange juice and mimosa?
I suppose so, but I'd rather, if I was going to do a match, if I was going to have one match, I'd have a death match.
Okay. Look at you, Arquette. I need to watch that documentary, actually. David Arquette's just brought out a new documentary. It's supposed to be really good about wrestling and his wrestling career.
All right.
Is Codebreaker used in WWE in any way now? Yeah, a couple of people still use it.
They don't call it the Codebreaker. They call it a
lung blower.
Backbreaker.
A lung blower.
Yeah.
The Inner Circle needs to get rid of Sammy. Whoa, Mr. Wrestling Hands. Why? And have Jeff Cobb take his place? Nah, Sammy just keeps getting heat backstage. And honestly, I don't think Jericho can keep bailing him out. Yeah. Sammy seems to have had a run of bad luck. I know a lot of it was on himself, but yeah. I'd say that's a run of bad luck, wouldn't you? Yeah. They should make the tag title match the main event at All Out. I know it's not traditional, but makes sense. I don't know if anything else on the card's going to top it, says Jeff. Tag match, top of the card. I don't know. MJF and John is a big match. Especially if MJF's going to win. Don't know. They'll do it if they want to.
Yeah.
Here comes Orange Cassidy out.
Oh, wait. Orange Cassidy's coming out.
He is. What did you think about that then, Dom?
What, the Mimosa match?
No, the tag match headlining All Out. Instead of Moxley, MJF.
No.
Okay.
No, Moxley and MJF will headline with MJF. MJF will finish the broadcast.
Fingers crossed. Also, losing a Mimosa match means free alcohol. How is that losing? How is it losing, Dom?
I mean, it's not. I can understand why it isn't.
It's not losing?
Yeah, people love mimosas. People love booze, you know?
Jericho is ending up in that vat of alcohol. And also the guy that can't swim. Is it Santana or Ortiz?
Jericho's wearing an Orange Cassidy shirt. Clever.
Yes, he is. And Orange Cassidy is thinking, pay me that merchandise money. Jeff says they're not going to, but they could do, man. I mean, they've done stuff like that before. The main event of the last match wasn't the title match, which was Brody Lee versus John Moxley. That wasn't the main event of the last pay-per-view. It's a loss to CM Punk. Jericho trademarked the finisher back in 2008 when he first used it. How did he do? Thanks for showing that, man. Kenny's used it. Kenny was called Adam. Death matches are easy to work, says Jack. And Alex Smith says, sup, y'all? How's the show so far? Alex, insanely good. How's the show so far, Dom?
I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling good. I mean, I feel really tired, but I'm enjoying the show. Everything Jericho does, dude. I'm into at this point in his career. You know, the Orange Cassidy dynamic is fantastic. I actually enjoyed the Santana Ortiz stuff earlier. Which I'm surprised about. Luchasaurus, I really enjoy seeing him, in action is always great. MJF's promo was good. So yeah, but, it's been a really good night so far. I've got a lot of time for Joey Janela as well.
Yeah, so do I, man. He's got his hair in pigtails tonight, which means Jericho can pull on them like that.
Mm-hmm.
AEW should make a 6-man men tag titles for the guys on Dark because the roster is getting bigger and they need to keep the wrestlers happy till the heavyweight tag title scene has a few spot openings. Before we got the TNT titles, I expected to have 6-men tag titles. I think it makes a lot of sense in AEW. A lot of sense. What do you think, Dom? Dom?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
What do you think?
Sorry, I missed the question. I'm watching the match.
6-man tag belts.
Yeah, that'd be really good. It'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
Why? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be great. Because you've got Jurassic Express that could have them. You've got Inner Circles that could have. There's so many 3-man teams in
Yeah, there's
AEW.
quite a lot of those stables, isn't there?
Yeah, Best Friends and Orange Cassidy. I could swim, but last time I swam was pre 9/11. Dude, that's a long time ago, man. Watch some Japanese death matches. That will turn your stomach inside out.
Oh, really?
Have you never seen Japanese death matches?
I may have seen one or two in the past.
Yeah. Really like Foley and Terry Funk's work in Japan. That was some really good stuff, man.
There you go. There's some. I have seen and heard of that.
Oh, that was good. That was good. A catching code breaker, Dom.
Oh, he's going for the lion tamer. Oh no.
That's it. Ring bell. Nice to see Walter Jericho getting the...
Yep.
Do what you do and take naps during the day so you can stay up late. It's not on purpose. My sleep schedule is bad. Yeah, mine is, but, you know, it's not better to do at the minute. During the day after work or school, indeed.
Yeah.
Sean hooked out good. Cool. Mr. Wrestling Hands, yes, they could really make a 6-man tag team title work. They have those 8-man tag team matches with 2 tags versus 2 tag teams. Yeah, they do. Sorry, go on, Dom.
See that. The 3-man tag team thing, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it should have happened. I mean, especially when you had like Death Triangle as well, which was supposed to be Pac and Penta and Phoenix. That would have been amazing. Oh, he's brutalizing Joey Janela. Hager is just laughing.
So this is where Orange Cassidy's supposed to come in. You see what happens? You see what happens? Says
You're at the bar. Hello, Wrestle Story. Hello, Mr. G. Glean, I reckon that is. I really like Joey Janela. He puts his all into every match. Hopefully, they do an underdog title shot story one day. Dude, Joey's bleeding.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Joey Janela. A lot of time for him.
Yeah, me too, Alex. In the ladder match...
in the ladder match for what?
What was the last pay-per-view? Double or Nothing?
Yeah, Double or Nothing.
At the ladder match at Double or Nothing, like the thing I enjoyed most about that was Joey Janela. Like he really brought an energy to it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Observing said blood. Blood? Is this a cut or a fake blood capsule?
Why is Cassidy not? Yeah, I was going to say, why is he not getting involved? But he is.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Hager's here.
Cassidy, mate. Go on.
Hager's going to destroy him. Oh, leave him be. Oh, Sonny Kiss is down. Oh, he's just hit Jericho. Go on.
Nice. Go on, Sonny.
Ah, Janela. Not Janela, Hager. And Cassidy just got Hager out.
Jim Ross just called Janela Janetti.
Janetti, whoops.
I become man.
It's a Sunny Kiss at Orange Cassidy. Stand tall. Oh, he's got a little bit of the bubble here. go. He's popped his cork.
You wait and see what happens.
Oh, boo, pouring it out. Nice. So that will have been fake blood observing. That'll have been real blood. Imagine my last swim was before people here were born. Indeed, man. Right, Mr. Wrestling Hands has a dare for both of us, Dom and Anthony, to watch Suzuki fighting Kana, aka Asuka, for 17 minutes straight. He has just beat her down, so uncomfortable to watch, but Asuka takes it like a champ. We'll do that at some point, yeah. Find us a link, Mr. Wrestling Hands, share it at some point, and we'll watch it. We'll watch it on stream. You can watch us be uncomfortable if you want.
Yeah, that'd be good to do. Say cork again, Anthony.
Cork. Why?
It's been requested from observing stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just popped his cork. Is the Superman punch his finisher? Yes. I believe that's Orange Cassinger's finisher.
It is, yeah.
It's either that or the Pockets Senton. Whichever's a signature or finisher, don't really matter. I'm so glad this match is happening at All Out, mate, because I think that last match was supposed to be a blow-off, but it was outstanding, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the way is... I tell you what, man, Sammy Guevara sells the Twist of Fate better than anybody I've ever seen.
And Sammy Guevara is insane. If Matt Hardy loses, he leaves. Matt Hardy's winning anyway. Oh, here. Speaking of Sammy, hello. Cool. Minoru Suzuki is a sick guy. Do they have to replace the mat after the bubbly spill? No, it'll just soak in. Maybe. I don't know. That ring will stink. Indeed it will. I'd be less worried about the bubbly and more worried about the blood from Joey Janela. Jack, I agree, and sticky. Yeah, but we'd all roll around in a little bit of the bubbly, wouldn't we? Popped his what? Popped his cork. Popped his cork, Dom.
Yeah.
What happened, Dom?
What, are we talking Sammy's signs?
No, with the champagne, what did you do to the top of it?
He corked it.
Corked it. He cocked it.
He corked it.
Yeah. Minoru Suzuki can make any room feel cold and dark. That is his murder intents. Very good. Don't say cork. It doesn't sound like cork because of your accent. What is it? I've never heard this before. Am I saying it wrong or something?
Oh, it's only like me saying direction.
There's a video, I was watching it today actually, of Dom during one of our podcasts talking about Goldust had no direction.
Goldust had no direction in WWE.
Which he said correctly, but at the time he kept saying, I do know. I don't mind saying cork as much as you want. I'm just saying cork.
We'll do it to entertain you.
I love saying cork. I love cork. Do you love cork, Tom?
A lot of signs by Sammy. He's still going. He's picking up his cards now.
Last week, did you see the botch where the guy had told him it was only 15 seconds left, so he sped through him and he was like, oh no, it's only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cork. There we go. You got it. Alex, I think he knows. I realise what you think I'm saying.
I don't know, man. Maybe because I have the same accent, so I.
You love cork, don't you?
I do love. I love a bit of cork. Yeah, I love a good wine.
In my bubbly. Oh my God! Well, we've lost a couple of viewers after all this, but that's fine. Vince has entered the chat. Anyone entering the chat must just think, "What the devil?" Super Boner Body. Oh, they're all laughing.
A broken rules match between Hardy and Guevara.
It's exciting, isn't it? And we've got a crowd back, so Matt's going to be having fun again.
Yeah, we lost like 6 viewers.
That's all right. Wrestle Story still here. Thank you, Mr. G. FTW. This is a new theme, isn't it?
It is.
Here he comes, Brian Cage next to Ricky Starks. Looking a bit like Joe Exotic tonight.
Quite like the theme music.
Observing stuff, it started lagging for me, but it's good now. Thank you for the laugh. You're welcome, dude. Broken Rules is exciting, isn't it, Alex? Don't ask anyone to explain what it is. It's just going to be some madness.
Be like a hardcore match, I'm assuming.
Do you reckon? I think it'd be something more than that. I think they might do some cinematic stuff, actually. Get Sammy Guevara to the Hardy compound. That'd be cool. So these two are obviously in the Battle Royal. So observing stuff, Ricky Starks and Darby Allin have been having a feud.
I'm surprised they haven't done that match yet, though. I'm surprised they're not doing that at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, seems like it's going to go on a bit longer, doesn't it? Oh. It's Jake. So these guys are all in the Battle Royal, basically, observing stuff. Not Jake. Or Taz. I don't think the Rule 34 applies here.
The best set of losers he's ever seen.
They probably left and came back because of the lag. Yeah, my OBS just disconnected. I don't know why it does that. It just does. Can't do it about it. Sorry. I'm just talking to chat. You're all right. Cage is older than you. Oh, here we go. It's Kingston and his faction. They're going to be awesome. Ooh, Tully's had a costume change. So Sean Spears is in the match, Tom.
What?
Sean Spears is in the match.
Huh.
Oh, big man.
Oh, nice.
Ricky Starks just went in for a really weak cheap shot.
Well, I just want to know where Darby Allin is. Like, is he going to fly from something?
Oh, there's the music, brother. I fell, Dom. And so did you. Going straight after Ricky Starks, mate. Who else is coming in? Serpentico. Why are they getting in? Serpentico, what? Who else? Can you see anyone else in there that's not been announced, Tom?
Not yet, but Serpentico's in there, so I'm assuming he's in. There's some of those guys, some of that faction. What's the guy? Jungle Man, his faction, his three.
The Jungle Express?
No, Jungle Man. Who is it? What's his name?
Oh, Griff Garrison.
Yeah, he's in there. 2 other guys from his 3 team.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Billy Gunn's in there. Yeah, Billy Gunn will be in it. Oh, Sean Spears, the chairman's getting in.
He took his sweet time, didn't he?
He did, yes. He waited till they're all worn each other out and then went in for the kill. And some music's playing. Is it Proud and Powerful? Yeah. I assume Hager will be with him. Yes, he is.
Wow.
And Best Friends coming up. Oh, so they're not having a match, they're part of the Battle Royal. Or not?
Maybe both.
They're breaking down, Dom.
Could be both. I suppose they had the match. Tonight, so yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they'll save the idea that was it Jeff that had of the parking lot brawl for later on. Hager and Archer, there we go. Billy Gunn knows it, man. Just perfect. I'm not going to let these two look at each other because we just need that tease. Jake the Snake's just DDTing everyone. I wish.
Yeah, that'd be better. That'd be awesome.
Phoenix is punching nothing on the back of Jake Hager. I was sort of hoping Hybrid 2 would have been in it, but it doesn't look like they're not going to be.
I don't have to deal with the picture-in-picture, thanks, JR.
I know, you don't. I do, because I'm thinking... I'm going to read some comments. Is that all right, Dom?
Why are you on Fight? I thought you had Fight.
I do, but I'm just an idiot. We established that earlier on. I'm so behind. Imagine if Vanguard 1 cuts open Sammy with its propeller blades. No, never mind, that's not funny. That's sick. I like it. Let's have it. Taz is literally amazing. Yes, he is. He's great.
Taz is great.
Mr. Wrestling Hands, oh no. Maven Glean, agree. Oh, cool. Has Moxley versus Max Sterling happened yet? Not yet, Alex. Not yet, dude. Surprised the Bond people haven't sued over Casino Battle Royale, as they will literally sue over out. Yeah, I can't see him getting away with that, Bond. Can you?
No,
because you put it in the middle of the words.
It's too wide. There's also too wide a use. A lot of other people use that as well.
Yeah, but then we are arguing with Jack over James Bond right now. You've been drinking, haven't you? Not yet, but on Saturday we will be drinking.
Yeah.
This is kind of selfish, but I would like a Pentagon and Phoenix feud. I'd like to see him as singles. Yeah, to get a feud would be fine. You've got that other big tag team breaking up at the minute, though, so you don't want to sort of water down that. But yeah, at some point, that'd be great. Be great. I really want to see Pentagon singles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Again, I can't rave enough about his Lucha Underground run.
It's amazing. He's amazing. Don't sound surprised. I'm younger than anyone. We got a fight on our hands. We have got a fight. What's happening, Dom, right now?
Lots and lots and lots of fighting. Lots and lots of Battle Royale-esque stuff.
Cool. Are you reading something else?
I'm just checking the Skype because it's frozen.
Jake and Taz are awesome. Eddie Kingston has brought a lot to the group he is leading. He has, man. He's great. In fact, all three of the managers did great speaking there.
I love Taz. I love him. I have so much time for this sort of Team Taz thing that he's doing with Ricky Starks.
I like the real old men just get out of the way because they know better. Indeed. Sean Spears, nice. He hasn't been on Dynamite for a while. No, he hasn't. I think they've been building him up on Dark. They've been building him up with a Iron Fist gimmick. So he's been beating people and then putting metal into the palm of his hand and then hitting people with the palm of his hand and knocking them out, which has been cool. By the way, Darby Allin's theme is amazing. Yes, I do listen to that quite a lot and then listen to Sisters of Mercy straight afterwards. Temple of Love.
You massive goth.
Massive goth.
So what's sad about that theme is it's all done digitally, so that band that does it only ever plays with it's a hype man, so a front man and a computer.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing, is it? That's great.
There's like no live instrumentation.
But it's amazing. A Brody Lee promo. Jack Swagger looks skinnier. He does actually. I noticed that. Did you notice that, Dom?
Yeah, he looks a bit more. It looks a bit better, doesn't he?
He looks
a bit
lean,
more-
yeah.
well,
Jungle Man, indeed. Jeff Adams. Were there two complete randos that ran in and got tossed out? Dom, was there two randoms that got tossed in and then got tossed off?
no, I didn't see any tossing off.
Didn't you? All right, okay. So Brian Pillman Jr. will be in the Battle Royale. Oh, was he in there? Was Brian Pillman in there, Dom? I didn't see it.
I didn't see him in there, no.
Has Thunder Rosa debuted on Dynamite yet? Not yet, dude. We are very excited to see that.
We are
No, her match hasn't happened, says Jeff. Observing stuff. I'm enjoying the fight, even though I don't know who's who and who's on whose side. Cool, man. Well, that's because AEW is really fun. And when they're in a battle royal situation, unlike WWE, where they will stop people from doing anything to overshadow anyone, they just let people go out there and make magic happen. Jake's voice makes every promo great. Hey, Dom.
He has got a really good voice.
I'm Batman in the next movie. I've hurt my voice. I deserve that. Jake's voice makes every promo great. I know it's from years of hard living, but it works, baby. And we'll have a little bit of the bubbly on Saturday. Indeed he will. Indeed he will. I wasn't saying you were drinking. I was quoting the wrestlers and laughing about it. I can't hear everything because I'm reading your comments and stuff. Bond spells not Casino Royale with an E, so do AEW. Ah, it's a spelling thing, Dom. Oh, Thunder Rosa's coming out. Why would they stop showing the fight for a promo? To get everyone out, basically.
Yeah.
Did Tully give Sean Spears one of the gloves of the former Four Horsemen? I don't know exactly the history behind the glove, but the idea is, yeah, it's the iron glove type thing. He did give it to him in a taxi or in a car with the. It was in a box, so it's an old gimmick. I don't know if it's. I'm not going to guarantee it was Four Horsemen because I don't know. So, was the writer of I Fell the same person that's written all the other music for AEW, who did the interview with Chris Van Vliet?
No. No, it was a band called Wicker Face Springs Eternal.
Yeah, I know it was Wicker Face. So they're completely separate to AEW?
No, Wicker Face Springs Eternal has nothing to do with AEW.
All right. Trying to think who it was. Here she goes. Thunder Rosa's in the ring.
Awesome. This is cool.
She's like half of Rosemary, Dom.
I mean, I'm cool with. I'm just cool with the vibe. I think it's great. That's not at all a stereotype.
What, the heels?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. Do you know much about it?
No.
So, I think you can only enter it if you're a female. And you pay a load of money a month, a week. Sorry, a load of money a year. It's about $60 a year to get exclusive interviews with female wrestlers.
Okay.
Because there's not enough interviews already on the internet, Dom.
No.
Very weird. Very weird. And you get access to live chat rooms and stuff like that.
I mean, that's quite strange.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan. If it was just a free thing and it was women only, that'd be cool. But I don't really get the paying thing. So Thunder Rosa's she's in the ring. She's selling real well for whoever she's working with. I don't know who that is. Net breaker.
Nice.
I hope Thunder Rosa and Shida have got some real good time to work this match out.
I imagine they would.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll give.
Slamming a knee into the mat there. What are you clicking on?
Just refreshing the stream.
Cool, that's a break. We've got picture in picture.
I do not have picture in picture, thankfully.
No, you don't. Lucky you. Did Tully give Sean... I did mark out if Jim Johnson did AEW music. Jack, there's an interview with the guy who does most of the AEW music on Chris Van Vliet's channel, and it hasn't got many views, but it's a really interesting listen. Think AEW heels sound sexist and demeaning. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, same.
I looked it up, and Barry Windham wore a glove, and he got it from his father, Bart.
All right.
Also, DiBiase used a loaded glove, yes. I think Barry Windham was part of the Horsemen. He was, Alex. So how's Rosa? Was her entrance good?
I mean, I'm a huge fan of hers right now. I've seen a bit of her on NWA, but I'm a huge fan at the moment.
Me, not so much, but she's. I like the person she's working with. She's selling a lot.
Oh, Sarah Deeb. Yeah.
Who is it?
Is it Sarah Deeb?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. She's good. She's strong. I think this has been a really, really strong show, in general, and
Yeah.
I don't know if that's making me not enjoy this quite as much. Do you know what I mean? But she's good. She's fine. Really looking forward to a match with Shida, man.
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of people are, dude.
But I'm biased because I love Shida. First time I've seen Thunder Rosa wrestle. I'm pretty impressive so far. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jeff. And Joey agrees with you. The Cincinnati crowd are sticking together with you, Dom.
I mean, yeah, again, I'm a huge fan of her at the moment. Although my screen's just gone black on the fight stream, which isn't great, so I can hear the commentary. Oh, no, we're okay.
It's not picture in picture anymore. We've got a full NBA advert. It's Serena Deeb. Thank you, Jack.
Serena
AEW. Sorry, Tom, say again.
I got the name wrong, so I'm glad. Thanks for correcting me, Jack.
AEW does a great job leading into pay-per-views. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Shida and Thunder Rosa will be good. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Do you think Shida will win? Alex says. What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, I think Shida will win. Yeah.
Yeah, Shida will win.
Absolutely, yeah.
If NWA was going, I think there'd be a chance that she won't win. I don't think AEW would be afraid to let the belt go to another brand and have her defend it on that. I think AEW.
By the sounds of it, they're into all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think AEW would be fine with it. But NWA isn't going at the minute, so there'd be no way to defend it unless it was on AEW. And why are you going to do that? You know.
Yeah.
Troy Bellbottom says, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah, dude."
Shut up, X Gerard. You're the new Nightbot. Indeed, the X Gerard is. Her selling's really good.
What, Serena's? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice drop kick in the corner there on the replay.
So Excalibur's coming back soon.
Excalibur was back on Dark last week.
Yeah.
This week.
How's everybody feeling about that? How do you feel, Anthony?
Yeah, great. Why? How do you feel about it?
You a fan of Excalibur?
Yeah, I think he's great. I think he actually brings. I think he settles a lot of the commentators sometimes because I think they can really go off,
Yeah, you're right.
especially JR and Taz. How do you feel about him coming back? Do you think he
I was hoping it would open up another spot for somebody else, but obviously he's a very talented commentator, and I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with him keeping his spot for now.
cool? Jack says he heard them call spots. I didn't hear that. Nice to give this match a hell of a lot of time. Why exactly was Excalibur out? Says Jack. He said some racist slurs as part of a angle in wrestling in a promotion that he was in a long time ago, and it was all agreed by all the performers. But obviously, people don't agree with what he was saying. It was sort of 10 years ago. Not that it excuses it, but at the same time, it was a character thing, and all. There's lots of arguments against it, you know. Oh, got her arms behind her back, lifting Thunder Rosa up.
Yeah, so I'm just watching that. Oh wow!
Nice, got her on her shoulders. Oh, hey, Death Valley Driver.
Nice Death Valley Driver.
That.
Good that.
Oh, flipped her over.
Clever.
They're really giving this some time, mate. Oh. Belly to back suplex.
Oh, nice kick. Nice.
Oh, she's calling for the end. She's calling for the end. What's this going to be? Just deadlifting her.
Oh wow! Ooh. Oh, nice.
Thunder Driver. Cool. And she's got the win, obviously.
Good. Yeah.
Hopefully AEW gets a working relationship with New Japan, but I heard they're trying to work on it. New Japan probably isn't happy that their biggest stars went to start a company and left them in the rough. Yeah. Working with New Japan would be amazing. I mean, can you imagine Okada in AEW? Wow.
Oh, yeah, it'd be massive. Yeah. Well, he's actually weirdly enough, people forget that people like Okada have been in Impact. They were in Impact for a while.
He was, yes. You're right. I was watching, I think, was it What Culture? Someone did a top 10 wrestlers who Impact did nothing with the talent that they had. Something like that. Yeah, they did have Okada. Spot, probably not. For real, a long match. It was a long match, Joey, but I enjoyed it. It got better towards the end as well.
Yeah.
John Moxley promo.
MJF is the best heel I've enjoyed for the last 10 years. I'm not usually a heel supporter, you know.
Really?
But yeah, I really love MJF, man. I'm super excited for him.
I'd say he's my second favourite heel of the top 10 years, probably.
Yeah.
He'd be real good with the title. I like the promo, but what did we really need it?
No, we didn't need it. I
I
mean, it
don't-
was funny. Like I say, he's entertaining, but
Yeah, I don't think we needed it. We're getting a match already, aren't we? We've still not had that match yet.
yeah.
Is that a main event? Oh, well, I suppose it could be leading up to the
Oh yeah.
leading up to the big match because MJF will obviously get involved. I wanted Tanahashi to win at Wrestle Kingdom so he could challenge Jericho for the AEW belt in America, but unfortunately he lost. Good. Match was 12 minutes, says Jack. Yeah, it's a long one. It was good. The Booker card are so bad that New Japan stopped their relationship with TNA.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the reason, but yeah, I mean,
It would have been a contributing factor for
probably
sure.
part of it, yeah. My favourite heels over the last 10 years, Randy Orton now, Ciampa in 2018. I was going to say my top heel of the last 10 years would be Ciampa. I was kind of sad and shocked when he beat Gargano in the last man standing, and I usually go for the heels. MGF, Kevin Owens was a good heel as well. Promo of Moxley.
Kevin Owens is one of the better heel promos of the last few years for sure.
Yeah.
But he's also, I like him as a face too.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I wish WWE would just go with him though, instead of messing about. Hey dudes, dudettes, we've got 9 people and we've had like 9 people all night. This has been awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
We've actually gone up. We've had a few more as well.
Yeah.
We've got another subscriber.
Thank you so much.
8 now. So.
If you are watching and enjoying it, please feel free to subscribe, and we've got loads more content coming out over the next few days. If everyone could hit that like button, it really helps more people see us. So, it'd be cool to carry on doing this a bit more for you.
Absolutely, yeah. While we can, I think it's important. I mean, I've been working, been busy all day and working, but I'm happy to be here hanging out with you guys, and obviously, it's a pleasure to do, especially when we get more subscribers in, and it's awesome.
It's all good. Thank you so much. Jack's hurt his foot. Sorry to hear that. 338 subs. Remember when we got past 316? Time goes by fast. Dude, we're doing real well. Like, people keep subbing, which is really lovely. So, awesome.
It's awesome.
Jack has liked the video. Thank you, Jack. Yeah. And then content this week. Tomorrow we have an interview with...
No.
What?
That's the Story's appeal got denied. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, you kidding? That's rubbish. Sorry to hear that, mate.
So that means, but that they can still stream, but in
They'll still be on Twitch. So check out the rest of the story because they're lovely.
Yeah.
Alex says that sucks. What? Why? Yeah, that does suck. Okay, Tony Schiavone is interviewing Big Swole. Good. Well, I hope you get it this time, Wrestle Story. Are they doing Swole and Brit on the pre-show? It is stupid, Maven Glean. Tooth and nail, not eye for eye. Is that Reba?
Yeah.
It's going to be a head. Oh,
Brit. Wow.
She's standing. She's got a Cody Rhodes mask on. Oh, she put her face in the pizza. I hope it was. Oh, it stuck to her hair. Oh no, cheese in your hair. Super kick.
Wow, a pizza super kick.
Wow. Oh, she's putting on the mandible claw. There it is, the lockjaw. That's the word. Wow.
Is that like a what is that? Is it like a mandible claw, but
With the rings of Saturn on, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh wow, it looks great, and Swole's selling it really well. Oh, she's just rubbing pizza in her face. Oh man. Jim Ross at least has no pineapple on it. It's not the
He's
priorities,
back.
Jim.
He's back.
Jim's looking very very Tiger King this evening.
Yeah, he is.
Joe Exotic. Friday, a dark episode.
Yeah.
It's weird. Countdown to All Out red carpet. Another red carpet. What are they doing a red carpet for? So, on Saturday we'll do because the pre-shows for these are normally really good, and I really want to watch that match with you all. So we will be live 30 minutes before the buy-in. Is that all right, Dom?
Cool. Yep.
Because that's a big match. I'm surprised that's not on the main card, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nice that Britt's back. I'm pleased that her leg's injured.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's have a look. I don't even think they looked at the video. Probably not. The YouTube's copyright and whole report system is rubbish. Yes, it is. She called her a little heifer. Yes, she did. It was Reba doing a funny accent. I'm glad Wrestle Story have a plan. I think I know. I think I can work out what that plan was. Pants on had stupid Maven. Yes, indeed. No way they're doing Britt Baker versus Big Swole on the pre-show. That would be a great pre-show. I know, right? So I'm sure if Wrestle Story agree, we'll all come on a bit earlier and do that because that's a great match.
Yeah.
They just wasted a good pizza. Yeah, there was no pineapple on it, so it was a good pizza. That doesn't excite me at all, that match.
Dark Order versus Natural Nightmares, Matt Cardona and Scorpio Sky. No.
That should be on the pre-show for me. Britt is so much better as a heel. Jeff, she absolutely is, dude. She's on fire as a heel. I think Britt is probably going to be the next women's champ.
I mean, she's very popular, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, there he goes. Being sent out by Wardlow. Check out that ring gear, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the main event of Dynamite, my friend. So excited for All Out. We're going to have a jolly good time. Indeed we are. I'm going to open some champagne, pop a cork, and party. Great outfit on this lawyer. Joey, it's classic. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. He looks like a knockoff Captain America. Like someone's gone to a really bad Halloween shop and bought a really bad Captain America outfit.
Did you see the RIP Mark Sterling sign as well?
No, I didn't. Was someone wearing that? Oops, wrong one. Right, cool. I think Britt is probably going to be the next women's champ. I just read that. She took off after that turn. Yes, she did. Yeah. And the match against Hikaru Shida, where she broke her nose as well and looked amazing, sold it amazingly. And that was a great match, actually. That was one of the best matches of when AEW was really stuck in a warehouse. I agree with JR. Pineapple on pizza is a war crime. Dom?
So I was just watching Wardlow put a thing in a headlock.
Oh, you still watching? Oh, that was gutted.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not watching them on bloody adverts, aren't
Yeah. Okay. So it's only buying time. So
I? Pineapple on pizza is a war crime, Dom.
no, I love it.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's a great idea. And if it wasn't a great idea, it would have been banned by now. So, or it wouldn't be on pizza still, would it? So obviously, it's a great idea by the majority.
Oh, not by the majority. Sod off with your majority.
Well,
Just
no,
putting
it is
people into
because
brackets. Right. What I want to do is I want to know from chat if you think pizza or pineapple on a pizza is a crime against humanity. Leave us a thumbs up. If you think it's not a crime of humanity, put a thumbs down. There we go.
If it was a crime against humanity, it wouldn't exist still.
What other fruit do you put on pizza?
What odd vegetables considered to be a fruit? I can't remember what there is.
Tomato, but go on.
Tomato,
What else?
there you go.
Yeah. All right. Next. No, I can't answer it for you, dear.
No, that was my answer. So.
And I'd really like to see your mouth move. You're knackered, aren't you? You can tell. I don't know why, but I really like Wardlow. They've protected him well. I think they have actually. Yeah, they've done a good job of protecting him.
Yeah, you don't see him wrestle that much, do you?
No, should have done a few more matches.
He's a big talent.
Yeah, I mean he's overshadowed massively by MJF, don't he? So
of course, yeah,
massively. Observing stuff says people. Joey says people lose their minds over pineapples on pizza. I know, right? It's weird, isn't it? Does Mark Sterling have a helmet? No, probably should in that outfit. I'm going to pop open a can of orange soda. Oh, Maven, you are mental. You are mental. Observing stuff. Pineapple pizza is awful. The only thing worse is anchovy on pizza. I quite like anchovy on pizza. So the majority of our chat are saying pineapple's awful on pizza. Jack says Dom. Ew. Is what Jack says.
fair enough.
I'm not even getting a reaction from you.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Very good. The Wrestle Story says, I like pineapple on pizza.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you creeps. I'm not a pineapple on pizza guy, but I don't tell another man how to top his pie.
There you go. Absolutely. I agree with that.
The Wrestle Story says bananas, apples, strawberries. What the devil are you on about on a pizza? Bananas on a pizza.
I have heard of apple.
But banana.
But not banana, yeah, not banana.
Jack says pineapple on pizza is an affront to God. Alex says, I get the point of pineapple on pizza. Sweet and greasy. I personally don't like it, but I can see how other people like it. But crimes against humanity do exist, though, Dom. Indeed they do. Jack would rather have broccoli on pizza. There we go. What are you eating?
Chocolate Malteser bite things.
Oh, very nice. What are the little ones with the little honeycomb bits in? Like the buttons, but with honeycombs. Oh, delicious. Now that I could have on a pizza. Jack says, damn, I feel old. Orange soda is good in the morning. Orange soda? Who loves orange soda, Dom?
Soda.
Dom loves orange soda. Yes, pineapple on pizza is amazing. Maven, don't be daft. You eat anchovies on pizza. I love anchovies on pizza, man. I love anchovies. Nice salty fish in my mouth. Goes lovely when I pop open a bottle of bubbly.
Is John Moxley praying?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's really scared. Understandably. He's got Captain America in the ring with him, mate. I made that up. I never put that on a pizza. What are you eating, Dom? Can you show me the bag and where to get them? There you go. Can you show him the bag, Alex? Dom? There you go. And where to get them? You can get them from the UK.
You get them in the UK, but I think in the US you can get them, but they will be very, very expensive.
Jack says, and Albert Broccoli came up with the proper Bond films. There we go. Maven says, orange soda is great.
Orange soda.
Dom, will you do me a favour?
No.
Will you pour the Maltesers onto your thing so you don't rattle the bag in my ear?
No.
Expensive. Yeah, probably will be expensive in America, dude. That guy's red and blue ring gear is very loud, says Observing Stuff. It's obnoxious, isn't it? Is it true, says Jack? I do. I do. Ooh, ooh.
I do. Ooh.
I won't give Jack the pleasure. You just like...
I'm surprised you know the reference.
What, Keenan and Kel? Why are you surprised?
Because you're a square.
Well, no, I grew up at the same time as you. I watched the same children's shows as you. I just don't still watch them. It looks like John Laurinaitis gear in WWE. It does, dude. Dom's got full heel. He has. The back sounds and flexing his expensive British candy in my face. Lol. I know, right? I know. Sorry about your ears. Oh, that's the lawyer. Yeah, it is. That's the lawyer. Captain America. Come on, counselor, you're not in court. Ah.
And then he's back in.
Wardlow's like, what am I doing here? I think the ref should put the X's up, to be honest.
What?
The ref should put the X's up for the poor lawyer.
Yeah.
Observing Stuff says he misses Keenan and Kel. It's probably not as good as you remember, if I'm honest.
No, a lot of it, like it's like watching wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, old school wrestling. I love. Since we've started doing this stuff, I feel loads better about it.
So yeah, oh, good. It depends. Some old wrestling's great, wonderful, incredible. Some of it's rubbish. Hulk Hogan wasn't as good as you remember.
Not at all. Although I do want to rewatch. What I'd love to do with you is watch the Shawn Michaels Hulk Hogan match. You know what I mean? Something like that would be pretty funny to watch.
What, the SummerSlam one?
Yeah, just to have a laugh.
Yeah, man.
If we were the kind of intelligent podcast that knew how to make a business out of it, and we had like a Patreon or something, and like exclusive content, that'd be the kind of thing I would charge somebody for, to watch like us, me and you, just laugh at Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean?
There we go. Watching the Shotmaster.
Yeah.
But we could just give it on the channel for free to get people to subscribe, and then get enough subscribers to be able to get some dollar from it anyway. Oh, he's just beating him with his shoe.
He's bringing in a chair. This is a bit unfair, isn't it?
He just needs to sit down. He's not going to do out with it. This is going on a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah, I thought it'd be done by now.
I sort of wish it was done. I'll be honest. There's a paradigm shift. Is there the pin? Come on, at least let's have MJF or something, man. Maven actually liked NXT this week, Dom.
Yeah, you know what? It wasn't bad.
You hated it,
except for that ending. No, the match ruined everything. Like, if I look at it a day later,
it was fine.
That match was still the worst thing to happen to me all year.
It wasn't that bad.
But the rest of it was all right.
Acres Hit says older wrestlers had cool characters and swag. the audience wanted to root for. Nowadays, wrestler character is how high flying they can do with no real character development, to be very honest. Yeah, you hear a lot of people saying that. I part of the problem for me is, yeah, you're right. Spots are seen as a big
MJF
thing.
is miraculously fine.
Of course, he's fine. It's always been fine. But actually, I think there's been some wonderful character stuff. I mean, you know, look at someone like The Fiend. Like, people love his character. You know what I mean? And in a similar vein to how Kane was amazing. You know?
Yeah.
Observing stuff. This match is kind of funny, but not as entertaining as the other matches to me. Observing, it went on way too long. But a lot last week, the Mox and MJF segment went on way too long.
Yeah.
Joey Bottoms, Keenan Kell was a little after my time. More of a Are You Afraid of the Dark kind of kid. I used to like Are You Afraid of the Dark.
Great. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was fun.
What was the other one? The weird one. Going Round the Twist. Do you remember that? The New Zealand one.
Have you ever
felt like this? When strange things happen.
When
You're going round the twist. Double J was better than I remembered. Exactly, man. There's like so many wrestlers like that are great when you go back and look at them that you hated as a kid. Joey says this match kind of sucks so far. Yeah, it was pointless. I mean, we're going to see some violence from MJF, but have we actually seen any violence yet, Dom?
I mean, that I suppose was pretty violent or considered violent.
What, he kicked him?
Yeah, just choking him out on the rope or something.
I don't know. I just want to see something more. Put the ring on and bust him open. There we go. Stay on shot of them so Mox can blade. Oh, he hasn't bladed. Oh. Observing still likes it. Good. Hold on. Did you see the clip of Hogan talking about the New Japan belt and his match against Great Muta? Look up Hogan talks about the WWF belt. No, I haven't, Alex.
No.
Who throws a shoe? Who throws a shoe indeed?
Who throws a shoe?
We need to do a watch along together sometimes of a really bad pay-per-view. Lol.
I mean, we've watched a fair few.
What, like a modern day pay-per-view, Maven? That sounds like most of them. We did, yeah. We already watched SummerSlam this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is bleeding. I expected him to bleed.
He's bleeding. He is bleeding quite heavily.
Yeah, he's bladed. F10, clever. MJF's gonna wrap his walker around Moxley's skull. Yeah, he should have done, shouldn't he?
That blood visual's clever. When
What?
he wipes on his face. That was good.
Yeah, I don't like it. I worry about blood diseases.
Well, unless you don't get it in your mouth.
Yeah, but if you
eyes,
rubbing
nose.
it on your face, you've got more of a chance, haven't you? You know what I mean? Oh, MJF's losing, mate. MJF's losing. He stood tall on the last show. Damn it.
This is the future.
You are the future. You are the future, baby. They keep ringing the bell. I'm pretty sure the wrestlers don't care. They don't give a damn. Round the twist for the win. I didn't watch Are You Afraid of the Dark because I sleep with a nightlight on. Going around the twist sounds like a Michael Jackson song. Yeah, it does a little bit. Is this what better looks like? MJF's got my vote. Yeah, I love MJF, man. But he stood tall. Is that just a WWE
I think
thing?
it might be the exception of the rule. That might be what we're used to. But maybe in AEW it'll be different.
Hopefully, but we'll see. I'll be rooting for him for sure, which I don't think I'm supposed to be. You're right. That was a bit boring though. The end segment. The show went downhill. Actually, it started off really good for the first hour and a half, and then slowly started going. Mike Awesome was a beast in ECW, dude. He was like 6'6" and could do a plancha. Indeed, damn MJF taking bites out here. He was taking it. Observing stuff. Ooh, he bit that man's bleeding forehead. How unsanitary. Observing stuff. I'm with you, dear. I'm with you. You can do anything from WCW 2000 if we want to watch something bad, Dom.
I mean, I would be interested. The one we watched before was hard for me to do, but yeah, I'd be down for it.
There you go. Saving the violence for Saturday. Well, I mean, they tried to get a bit violent, but I mean, they should, like Jeff said,
MJF can get.
Well, they should have wrapped the walk around him. They should have used the walker more as a weapon. I think that would have been more in character with the story. Yes, it is real blood. Yeah, it will have been planned real blood. Yep. Can you watch Why I Love Heels in Wrestling or something like that? It has over 1 million views.
Yeah, sure. We'll give that a go.
Yeah, I'll make a note of it and we'll try and do it on one of the pre-shows one night, Alex. So always pop by and I'll let you know. Are you got us on Twitter and all that, Alex? You have to. Okay, yeah. We should watch another terrible pay-per-view then. Okay, I'm sure we can find one. A 25-year-old long reign. Nope. Joey says, agreed. The last 30 minutes were a bit of a wet fart. Yeah, I agree. Alex says, watch the show where Goldberg goes off script.
I mean, that doesn't sound appealing to me, to be honest.
People just suggest, because you've suggested watching bad stuff, everyone is giving out bad stuff to watch. Hey, everyone stick around for our end screen, right? Because it's really good. It's a new one that we've got. Oh, yeah. So it's not Matt Hardy anymore. So I'll stick around for that. And thank you all so much for joining us. It's been really fun watching this. We're going to do a review in about 30 minutes. So stay up for that. Come and join us for that. I'll watch it in the morning. Do whatever you please. Dom, sign us out.
All right, guys. Okay, let's do this.
Open your eyes.
Shut up. I'll keep them closed if I want to.
I'll sleep if I want to. I'm so tired. I stay up and watch this rubbish till 3 a.m. with you guys.
It's half my podcast. I'll cry if I want to. Right. Okay, guys, we're gonna close it up now. We'll do the Claymore thing. I'll count down from 5.
Get in the camera though. People want to see. We can only see how. There we go. Yeah.
I don't actually know what anybody can see, but okay. So I'm going to count down from 5, and then I'm going to get you to say "Hull yeah." Either whisper it if you're in the UK, or shout it if you're in the US or wherever else you are in the world.
Or sing ready? It if you're feeling musical.
Sing it if you're feeling musical. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hull yeah!
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.